you think that the Israeli power projections have peaked and are beginning to decline, or is this just the beginning of wider, power struggles, I suppose, and wider wars that the Israelis will wage?
I think Israel has failed inside Palestine, specifically in Gaza war. Its goal is to release the hostages and eliminate the resistance, let's say Hamas movement. Up till this moment, Israel never managed to release the hostages unless we have the swap deal, either one or two, assisted by the American commanders when encouraged the Khan Yunis to save one or two alive hostages, and the rest are dead. Up till this moment, the Israeli never managed to release more. The other second, the issue or the other point with respect to the resistance started to the West Bank, and even Israel has failed within the green line inside Israel, and I think it's a very significant, and I think the blue will trigger what's happening now in Tel Aviv. The explosion in the West Bank happened lately of arming the settlers. Ben Gvir has managed to provide the Israeli settlers with arms on the account of the Israeli state. And other thing we should talk about it, the economic failure that Israeli is suffering due to the military failure. I think the failure in Gaza Strip either on the level of devastation. We're talking about Chariot Gideon 1 and 2, the general plan 1 and 2 that all failed, and either the casualties within the humans and the military machinery, and of course the Palestinian side is more as the Israelis still bombarding the defenseless Palestinian people. The along with the houses demolished on and above the head or the heads of the Palestinian people, and even the shelters that would show for the Palestinian people that Israel has no partner, and even what happened to the Palestinian Authority, taken into consideration that Egypt have managed to convince 7 Palestinian factions convened in Cairo Hamas to abandon the governance in the Gaza Strip, and following or they posted the war in Gaza to have no presence. And indeed, Cairo shouldered all the vows on the Hamas and 5,000 Palestinian soldiers who were trained in Cairo in order to govern the stability, and then the authority will be handed over to the Palestinian Authority. But Israel, up till this now, do not see the Palestinian Authority as a or as a partner. Let me just to add more, which is the systematic cleansing. Ethnic cleansing and the forced displacement by Israel and then even the United States, talking about the rosy era of the Middle East, will be the goal of Israel from displacement. Even
Yes.
Netanyahu talking about displacement voluntarily, but even Netanyahu's statement, Ben Gvir and Smotrich, either to displace all the Palestinians voluntarily or
Yes.
forcibly.